Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to Energy and Light. Before I jump into this session, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to Jace Jacobs, who has a wonderful high vibe poetry channel that usually ends with some words of wisdom. I find this channel is great for priming in the morning or winding down the day, or if you just need a late afternoon boost of energy. So please, if you're not familiar with him, check him out. Now on to the video, starting with the symbols. Beginning with our distance symbol. Hanshaze Shonen, Hanshaze Shonen, Hanshaze Shonen. Distance is no barrier. Next is the power symbol. Chokure, Chokure, Chokure. I will also be working with the mental and emotional symbol, which is also great for clearing, purification, protection, and balancing. Seiheki, Seiheki, Seiheki. And the last symbol is not only my favorite, but it's also the most powerful of all the Reiki symbols. It's enhancing the healing of the soul as the energies are sent to the more subtle layers of the aura and upper chakras. This is also used when attuning others to Reiki. Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today, so just relax, take a few deep breaths, let the energy in, just go with the flow. The first poem is called Our Deepest Fear by Marianne Williamson. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us most. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are created by the divine. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that others won't feel secure when they're around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of the divine within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let ourselves shine our own light, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we're liberated from our fear, our presence automatically liberates others. The second poem is called The Invitation by Araya Mountain Dreamer. It doesn't interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for. And if you dare to dream of meeting your heart's longing, it doesn't interest me how old you are. I want to know if you will risk looking like a fool for love and for your dreams, for the adventure of being alive. It doesn't interest me what planets are swirling around your moon. I want to know if you have touched the center of your own sorrow, if you have been opened by life's betrayals, or have become shriveled and closed from fear of further pain. I want to know if you can sit with pain, mine or your own, without moving to hide it, fade it, or fix it. I want to know if you can be with joy, mine or your own, if you can dance with wildness and let the ecstasy fill you from the tips of your fingers and toes, without cautioning us to be careful, to be realistic, to remember the limitations of being human. It doesn't interest me if the story you are telling me is true. I want to know if you can disappoint another to be true to yourself, if you can bear the accusation of betrayal and not betray your own soul. I want to know if you can be faithless and therefore be trustworthy. I want to know if you can see beauty even when it's not pretty every day, and if you can source your own life from its presence. I want to know if you can live with failure, yours and mine, and still stand on the edge of the lake and shout to the silver full moon, yes! It doesn't interest me to know where you live or how much money you have. I want to know if you can get up after the night of grief and despair, weary and bruised to the bone, and do what needs to be done for the children. It doesn't interest me who you are, how you came to be here. I want to know if you will stand in the center of the fire with me and not shrink back. It doesn't interest me whether or what or with who you have studied. I want to know what sustains you from the inside when all else falls away. I want to know if you can be alone with yourself and if you truly like the company you keep in the empty moments. And the last poem is called Hidden Mystery by Fred Burks. In the deepest depths of you and me, in the deepest depths of we, lies the most beautiful jewel, shining forth eternally. Within that precious jewel, within that priceless piece of we, lies a time beyond all time, lies a place beyond all space. Within that sacred source of radiance, lies a love beyond all love, waiting, 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 ever so patiently, waiting for you, waiting for me, waiting patiently for all to see. The beauty that is inside of me, the beauty that is inside of you, in the deepest depths of you and me, in the deepest depths of we, lies the love and wisdom of all eternity. Take a deep breath in and a slow, comfortable breath out. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. I hope you could enjoy this video and found it helpful. I appreciate your sharing and participating in this co-creation. I appreciate you and your being. There's much love for you here. Until next time, highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.